Today we are exploring an old abandoned Minecraft server. This one being Legion or mc-l.net. Alright, now, so what is MCL? MCL or Legion is a hub server from 2011, but the game mode I want to focus on today is Anarchy, no resets and no world border. It has been up since 2012, which is quite a number of years ago at this point. And so we're gonna do a little thing called going to spawn and checking it out. I played a little bit on the server myself because I find it to be a rather interesting one. And since we're playing on 1.8, I've set up a little base here near spawn. It's really nice, but the concept here is just it's anarchy. It's anarchy survival. There's TPA and homesteading. But it's like a sort of an old thing, a relic from the past, back when pay-to-win Minecraft was a big thing. So nobody can access it unless you donate, but there's no donation option anymore. So you can't even get access to that rank. So it doesn't really seem to matter much. Now this server is on 1.8.1, and it's pretty cool because it's survival, so you're not allowed to, no cheating, no hacking. Yeah, and since I'm all set up, I think I'm gonna head to spawn and explore a little bit because I want to explore this world, and this is how people would kind of like start out, anyways. Wow, I did not spell that right at all. All right, so we're heading to spawn. Okay, so welcome to Legion of Anarchy. In here now, I got these from a generous donation. But anyway, this goes over all the rules and whatnot. So just don't abuse any glitches or use any hacked clients, and just play vanilla game. You'll never go wrong doing that. And so the location around spawn here resets, but the part of spawn outside of that does not reset. So essentially, up there where those lava casts are, those chunks don't reset, but everything in between that does occasionally reset. Now the mob spawning on here is actually crazy. It's actually insane. So we are going to need to be very careful not to die. I believe after the red line you can destroy blocks. But it is kind of a nostalgic time because I have never seen an old anarchy type server that's still on these versions of the 1.8. So if you're like somebody who likes that 1.8 PvP and wants an SMP to really sink your teeth into, well, it looks like this is probably your best bet. It is like, not a lot of players right now, but in the future you definitely could. Holy crap. Did not realize that. Given these are old versions, you gotta be careful not to sprint and lose all your hunger and have a huge issue. But it looks like somebody built a stone ball here. It's an old OG zombie villager. Oh. And, no, get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, okay, you should be, yeah, alright. I made a video about this with the Mr. Epic on past videos. If you want to check that out, it's like a collaboration video I did with him. Now these right here are the old death signs from a plugin. And it looks like maybe they had it fixed for a bit, but oh, these aren't death signs. My bad. Those are just regular signs. There are a lot of death signs scattered about though. You can tell this has been absolutely thoroughly destroyed back in the day because, well, look at it. It's blocks placed. Oh, there's a sky, something or other up there, so let's go check that out. I don't know what that means, but that's cool. Look at this. It feels like old 2B2T, like 2016 and before, before everyone really got to leveling everything, and it really being like crunched. Because look, you can see all the. It reminds me of when I joined 2B2T for the first time. It was the temp map that they had, and on the temp map, everything looked like this. There was like no trees and just lots of pillars and completely barren. And this used to be a jungle, and yet look at it, it's completely barren. Absolutely nothing here. So the idea for today is to just to explore what's out here, really. Like, look at this. This is a whole base. Ah, here we go. In 2012, this guy. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just turning the music down. This guy, WSR1, died here, and like obviously you could fake some of the signs, but like there are so many around here. Herobrine was here. That's a funny one. But these are death signs. You see RIP 2012 again, and 2012. Lost a sniper duel. So you get a lot of like, I like these. I like same with this one. Like that's just placed there. That's authentic. You can't make that. And this is a really cool map. It's huge and it's like borderless, and it just goes on for quite a while here. I've already done a live stream here, and that was really fun. So now I'd like to just like, you know, get a little bit of spawn on video. That's all. But there's a lot of lore on here. I talked to one of the OG players who had a lot of who like paid for donor rank or whatever, and has a lot of set homes here, because you can, I think, set 400 or unlimited set homes or something. And he was telling me like so much crazy stuff was made on, like, he was showing me all this stuff on stream. I recommend you check out my Minecraft Legion stream on my channel. And we went over like 4.5 hours of just base tours. And there is so much cool stuff on here to be found. And the best thing is, it's like, this is really like truly like old OG stuff. Like, look at this. We're about to see something you don't see on a lot of Minecraft servers these days, and much less an anarchy Minecraft server. It is a glitched nether portal. Look at this. This nether portal was made old enough and then updated to a version where all of the portal block frames got switched sideways, and this is such a rare thing. Look at that. You never see this these days. That, and also there are petrified slabs, and if you don't know what those are slabs that were made pre like a certain release version, so all the way from beta and up. And then when you hold them in your hand, they give off a like broken texture look, and they can't be lit on fire. And then Mojang later used like reincorporated that as an actual block in the game, which is cool. Which is just like a wooden thing, a wooden slab that doesn't burn, because it has like the stone properties and has the texture of wood. It's a weird thing that was created. But there was a lot of those on this server. In fact, maybe if we're lucky, we'll be able to find one, because this is near spawn and those portals are broken, which means that if we see like a half slab in here, we can probably like demonstrate that it's one of those. Look at this. This is like an OG base. So you don't really see bases like this pointless kind of like on servers anymore, because this is so close to spawn. It's an anarchy server, and yet there's a whole ass house here that someone was clearly living in. They even have like a underground glass house thing here. Let's see, a furnace and everything, man. Clearly it didn't last very long. But I don't know. This is just one of those things where it's like clear. This is such a gem of a server, such a gem of a creation here. Look at this. Just a bunny, cute little bunny. I need the food. I'm sorry. You didn't even drop anything. I feel kind of bad, not gonna lie. I gotta be careful about all this jumping. I'm gonna run out of food, but hey. I will starve to death if I run out of food, so I have to be careful about that. I might have to cut this tour slightly short if we completely run out of food here. But I do recommend people like check this out if you're like even a little bit interested in it. And like this might come off as like, oh, it's a little bit like an advertisement type thing. I mean, I'm not sponsored by these guys at all, so don't worry. I literally think this is just cool. Look at this. This is a base right here. Somebody built this years ago, probably 2012. And it's just been here chilling, like half destroyed. And I would like to point out the lack of lava casts, like the real lack of lava casts around here. It's kind of interesting, because you'd think, like, given that this server, you know, is an anarchy server, or like when I say anarchy, I'm using the term kind of like loosely. It's, you know, griefing is allowed on here. Nobody really used lava casts. We found one near spawn that was like half reset, and that's it, you know. And I think that's actually like really neat. That's a really neat, interesting part of this that I like, because you kind of see all these like craters here, and these destroyed like shells, right? But clearly there wasn't enough TNT to completely destroy a landscape, so you have a lot of these just floating parts. Actually, you know, there probably was a lot, but they don't blow it down to bedrock like they did. It just feels very odd. This feels very like faction server, and I think that's because this server also was kind of flew under the radar for so long, was because it was advertised towards factions players, more than it was towards like people who like survival or just having no restrictions. They just they advertised towards people who would like the factions experience. So they got that kind of player base, and I think for a while it was extremely effective. Look at this. This isn't like an old castle or something. It was extremely effective back in the day because they had over 100 players. Like this was the server for a while. Holy cow! Look at these castles. Look at this. I love this this like server because it was so active, and I'm just wandering around these like spawn areas, and there's so much stuff. Like I don't know how long it takes before I start generating new chunks or anything like that, but this is like crazy active for what it is. Oh, let's test. This I think is a normal slab, but in case it isn't, yeah, okay, this is just a normal slab, but maybe one day we will find an alpha slab base. This is a wonderful castle. There's one over there too. Maybe we'll explore that in the future. I'm not sure. But for now, I kind of want to head in this direction for some reason. It's calling me. I know that a famous Spanish YouTuber made a video here one time, but he didn't really gain any, and no new people like joined because of that, which I found interesting. Silver Fox, RIP 2014. So this is some newer stuff that's being. Oh, what's that? 2014 though. That's still like pretty cool. Like I know there were like active factions, and like apparently a whole family of people used to play on here. Ender chests are disabled on this server. The reason being that since this is a raiding server, they didn't want people to start like hiding stuff where you couldn't raid it, which I think that makes sense. Ah, the siege, amazing ruins. This guy's been all over the place. He's the head on my archive that I started for this server when I first joined. He really has been taking that project to the next level, and has documented a lot of the bases around here and found most of the cool stuff. 2012, this guy died here. Whoa. Oh, creepers are like tricky on here because they've been responsible for destroying quite a lot of historic stuff on here, just because people see at the very least Siege has died to them a lot, and Siege. It's not CJ. That's what I know. That his name is for certain. Ooh. Oh, I kind of want to go down there now. I saw like a light. Yeah. Whoa. Telito's base of Epistosti. You know what? Cool. No idea what he's talking about there, but that's cool, man. I approve. We will probably never use this gold, so. RIP Divine Demon. He died down here. Well, so far, not really that impressive of a find, but that's okay. It's cool. It's just cool that this has been so thoroughly like mined out too. I was on here recently, just not recently, but when I first like joined and was building stuff, I was working on a. Oh, what was it? I was just mining, that was it. What it was, I had just a huge strip mine. Pretty proud of that strip mine. Ooh. Okay. Let's get back out of here. Oh, we found some guy's base again, another cool little hideout. And it just keeps going, that's the craziest part. So if you're into like archiving old history or whatever, this is like the perfect place because we have only like, I would say we only have like 2 or 3 active people who go on here and actually record anything that they find. Oh, looks like somebody died here in midair. But I think it's worth checking out. I really do think that, and people should give it a little more love, this server. Given that it has no people online right now. I was a little bit worried that it would get like just overwhelmed when I made this video, but I realized that like, come on, nobody plays this server. And it's actually kind of hard to properly advertise. And I just thought of the perfect combo title for. Well, I didn't think of it actually. I got inspired by somebody who made a video about my server. I think something Thai, I believe is something his name, something like that. I'll link his channel in the description, and he he made a video called "Exploring an Abandoned Minecraft Server," an old abandoned Minecraft server, and it did pretty well in the algorithm. So my goal is to find a base that's cool enough to put in the thumbnail, or I don't know, get a nice thumbnail going. But I think I'll use that title because it is kind of a cool thing, and I think it might do well on my channel. Whoop. Oh, look at that. They really do jump. They really do be jumping, don't they? Bro. The zombies are crazy. Like, the mobs on this server, if you want a challenge for surviving on a Minecraft server, I'm telling you, dude, this is the challenge. Getting out of spawn without starving to death is so incredibly hard. You kind of can't do it. Because the old hunger mechanics are that like aggressive. Let's go take refuge in this guy's base. Let's see what the signs have to say. Home of Mesa 44, Celine SH98, Toxic Jester. Very cool. Commit. No, he didn't. R.I.P. R.I.P. Smart Smile 12. He died though. That's so sad. Smart Smile. But look at this. It's like an OG underground base. It's really a vibe. It truly is. Don't kill the sheeps and the chickens. So this was a really like you left some iron in the oven. Yellow, orange. So they had a sheep pen and everything. They got totally nuked. There's even some bases that are out in the end, and I'm not gonna go to the end because I will die out there and it's not worth it. But people like would place blocks out and then destroy the path after them, and that was their like way of making cool bases back in the day, or like having an end base and having it kind of secret. So there might be like a huge amount of like base finding potential in certain areas just in there. I know that the one that I went to was like crazy decked out. So it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool that they have those there as well. It was a very active player base back in the day, regardless of like the fact there was TPA or it being, you know, not 100% vanilla or anything like that. I think what exists on the server is still super cool. Look at this right here. Look at this old school mine. I guess this is still like modern day kind of mines. Old school for what I would do. Guys, I have our stuff rated. You guys were rated. Message by Toxic Jester. Whoa. This poor super dude died like 4 times here. This is a new area. That's crazy. So, look at that. Already, this was like a decked out base. That's pretty cool. Even if it is destroyed. And it's cool that it was like found and destroyed. There's lore here. I think he was X-raying, because how does anybody find that? I wonder what... Man, I wonder what like goodies are hidden where you will never find them, you know? Oh, that's a lot of cobblestone. I don't need the redstone. I do need a little bit of other stone, so maybe it's worth swapping it out for now. Let's see. So this is a bit of a, looks like a strip mine they had. R.I.P. Their valuables seem to have been stolen and taken and used. But hey, we'll recycle. I think I might make a castle or something on here. Leave my mark. That would be cool. But this was another base. Like one base led into another base, or this was like second part of their base. I don't know, but their cows and chickens and all that stuff, that was pretty crazy. And I wouldn't have found it if I didn't break into here. What is behind here? Wow, nothing. That's crazy. Yeah, these yeah, a lot of these old servers, shout out my Minecraft server archive I've been working on, have a lot of cool secrets, and I've been doing streams and stuff on them, but all I want is for people to play these servers without me having to ask them. But if I have to ask them, I will. That's why I'm promoting it so much, guys. You gotta check it out. And out of here, that's cool. Look at that. We're in the middle of nowhere now. But it looks like maybe next to a road there and a road there. So let's go check that out. Whoa, is this another base? It's like a secret tunnel. People love their secret tunnels on here. Oh, look at that shortcut. Another death sign and another death sign. This plugin no longer works, so these are like a interesting relic, but I think maybe if people make enough of a fuss about it, they will work again. Creepers, man, they are a different beast. That is entirely true. Look at this. He probably was a wooden house maybe that was here. That's why it's just completely gone in that area. Arrow in the face. Siricom 1. R.I.P. Siricom 1. Okay, we'll take this. Okay, I'm gonna wait out the additional 26 seconds of this, and we'll have some fun hitting some of these creepers from a distance, because I'm telling you, dude, the food on here, huge problem. We can shift. I think shift. Never mind. We'll just wait 9 seconds. What do I have, like ADHD or something? Look, my Gen Z brain can handle it. It's only 1 more second. Okay. Let me eat this potato. Is that really all that a cooked potato heals? That's stupid. Yeah, well, I really would like to avoid taking damage, so that way I don't have to fill that up. Whoa, almost took damage there. 2012, died by hunger. You can die to hunger. I picked up an arrow. Who knows how old that arrow is? Oh, wait, hold up. We already entered this base from this angle. Oh. We've literally already been here, right? Am I wrong about that? I don't think so. Well, let's go this way then. Is this how I... Whoa. Whoa. What? What? Okay. I don't want to swim. I think swimming takes a lot of energy. I'm in a precarious place, man. Oh, I think these highways were created by Siege and his friends, because he told me he was working on the first ever ones. Oh, this is a cool little, like, look at that. That's a cool little thing. And I thought I just saw a furnace, I think. These are like little micro builds, dude. I live for these tiny little stories. Like, somebody explicitly didn't break that, but left that passage. Oh, it looks like they gravitized. They must have died from fall damage here. Why were they trying to build out here and then it just didn't work out? I guess that's what happened. R.I.P. R.I.P. indeed. Whoa, we got a sheep. I don't think there were a lot of sheep these days. And I see a bunny, and I'm gonna take the bunny. Oh, ouch. Okay, that's just, what is that? It's not even bunny meat. I can't eat that. Does bunny meat not exist in this version? Have I been murdering bunnies for no reason? Don't tell me I've been doing that for no reason. Come on, I won't kill the sheep, because I feel like mobs like that are kind of rare, and it's not like you can do a lot with bunnies anyways. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe mobs are not rare, and then they spawn on these versions in like new chunks, which would be cool if they did that. But I think it's not. I don't think that's how it works. Looks like somebody might have placed all these trees. I feel like they're too close together to be natural. Like, it looks like somebody placed them all in a line. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. This is cool. Look at that. Somebody's been this is explicit. They were building like a tree house for it or something. Look at that. Look at a lookout post. Ho ho. Oh, and there's signs. There's a scuffle here. 2022 got owned in 2022. So I heard there was a certain amount of time where I owned LOL. No, either they did put the Maverick. Well, these guys are cool. I don't know. They got here before I did. Not by too much though. Or maybe they didn't actually. I have no idea. But I think there was a period of time where the Death Signs plugin worked for a bit, and maybe that's why that was that sign was generated. Maybe he died there. But actually, I'm starting to think that was placed by a player. Regardless, this is cool. Look at this. Very cool. I see a furnace and a chest up there. I really want to find cool loot. I think that would be cool to do, or a cool base, obviously, but like cool loot if I can't get a cool base. And this is definitely a cool mountain. They really played into that tree aesthetic. Like, there's another dead sign there. I am a fan. I wholeheartedly love this. Spider got Destiny Blade. R.I.P. Destiny Blade. Got spidered. Okay, we will make our way to the top here. Looks like I wasn't the first, so I'm not expecting much here, but come on, man. Yo, dirt in some of that. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Let's go. Okay. So I believe I saw that right there. We're gonna head down there. That was where I saw a path. And I also saw at the bottom of this hill a interesting looking cobble thing. Nick died there, R.I.P. A lot of interesting like scuffles can be like, you know, this is like, this tells you what happened here. Matt's, I feel like this guy, maybe I talked to him. I'm not sure though. Regardless, I think Minecraft should have, like, everyone should incorporate a death signs element into their servers. I think it adds a certain level of interest to just wandering around a landscape. Alright, yeah, I saw this. I want to check it out. It looks like I'm not going to go down there. So we're going to head to the platform I spotted earlier. Looks like it's becoming dark already. The days and the nights, they pass fast. That's something I've noticed. They go by in a flash, quickly, and without warning. Okay, I gotta go down here. Whoa! Whoa, hello there. Okay, that was complete waste. Where? Whatever that means. Alright, we'll go over here. Yeah, so tip for just, you know, trying to survive in these versions. Do not jump as much as you can if you have no food. If you have food, it's probably fine to jump. But sprinting destroys your hunger unless you have a lot of food. Which I do have, but I don't. I'm still a little cautious because I don't want to run out. It is this food that I need for later. So let me get back to my base with, because this isn't even the actual, like, this is spawn, but there's like 4 or 5 different places. Like, they've moved the spawn out in different locations, and you can get to the old spawn, and that's how I'm going to get back to my base. So this was not in fact a road that goes out. This was a base, it appears. Now, it's like these things, you don't really pop out too much, but it is like, yeah, almost all of this terrain has been modified in some way by, you know, humans, which that's actually really fascinating. That's really interesting. Totally a cool, like, way to put that. I see a furnace. Let's observe what is in this furnace. Hello, furnace. Nothing. Seems like chests are probably the first things targeted by griefers, so I can't imagine there being, you know, those surviving. Looks like someone was trying to hide their little house, but no longer a thing. I opened it up. Now people can get in. Yeah, it is interesting. It's for a server. Oh, that looks like an old farm. We're heading there next. We're gonna go around like that. We're gonna go up there and then that way. Oh, there's I think that's the portal from earlier. So before we do that, I want to explore this house. And then, oh, I thought I wouldn't notice a trap door. Hold up, I want to go in here first. This is cool. There's nothing here. It might have been something at one point, but it's gone now. It's a shell of what it used to be. All right, we'll go down. Oh yeah, now I know where we are. We're like, whoa. I spotted it. I spotted the thing. Okay. I want to go down here. Then we go in the nether, and we wander around until we find another portal to evacuate. Oh yeah, I don't want to. Gotta be careful not to do my hunger for 30 seconds. I wonder if climbing ladders counts. Oh man, it's all going. You know what? I don't care. You know what? My zoomer brain was not able to handle that. I have to move. I can't wait another 6 seconds. It's actually not possible for me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Minecraft character, my clone trooper skin, avatar. You will have to suffer. You will suffer for eons and whatnot. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, so I planted this farm and we kind of looped back around. That's interesting. I see. What is this? A skeletoid. Oh, thank you, skeletoid. I'm looking for a little bit of food. What about golden carrots? Oh, golden carrots are where it's at, man. That and steak, I believe, are on the same level of good. Is that blue wool that I see over there? I think that is blue wool. Well, well, well. The more you see. You used to be able to get cool stuff from voting, and now I believe you can't get anything from voting, so not much point in voting, eh? Let's go through this portal. This is cool. Whoa. What is this? Why does it say exit? This is a nether spawn. Okay, so this is protected, and oh, I think this is PvP protected, and then this goes here. I see. All right. I don't actually want to go through this portal. I want to go through a portal that takes me someplace in the nether that's not here. So in order to do that, we got to walk out just slightly. Well, back where we started. I see how it is. You know what? I scratch that. Scratch that. We are going back into the nether. And maybe I should get a bowl, because then I can make unlimited mushroom soup. It's probably easier to not starve in the nether once you got a bowl than it is anywhere else. Okay, so let's go here. I see the pigman. I cannot upset the pigman. Oh, but if I want to die, you know, the best place to do that is here. I think... Look at this. This is such a unique nether, though. Whoa. Torches, it goes all the way down there. We gotta go down there. Look at that. We gotta take these steps down. Oh, that's crazy. Now this is a proper nether right here. This has got them vibes, them destroyed vibes. There's a blaze. Is there just an undestroyed blaze farm here or something? But I love these like hobbled together paths. You just gotta retrace somebody's like steps, get somewhere. Look, somebody like dug their way. Like that goes up. And he changed his mind. That just goes down to who knows where. This connects to some like crazy contraption. I wonder where that connects. I feel like that portal doesn't go anywhere, but you know what? Let's find out. Enough of the I feel like and more of the I know it doesn't go anywhere. Let's get a little more of that action. That knowledge action, okay? Oh, here we are. This looks like a new portal, and we're in a new area. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, well, well. Look, oh, wow. That's pretty cool. And there's some stained glass. Way too many creepers for me to feel comfortable, like, interacting with them. Nope, nope. Hello, zombie. Add another rotten flesh to my collection of rotten flesh. Thank you. It's a nice build. I think this probably was a mob grinder. Welcome to the mine. We are mining diamonds. This is a mine that is above ground. That is interesting. I wonder if it goes down. Down, down. Oh, looks like there's a farm. There's something set up here. I don't even know. This might be new, actually, now that I think about it. Because I know that Siege has been setting up stuff, but he got griefed. So now that I think about it, maybe not new, because I feel like if it gets griefed, it's going to be griefed like the new way. Not old school, like break a couple blocks kind of grief. I don't know, though. Oh, I want to go up and then jump off and go to that boat. That boat looks pretty cool, pretty neat. Maybe bone meal some of that stuff over there. Are you kidding me? There wasn't anything up there, was there? Literally the worst timing ever. Could not have been worse. Alright, let's get rid of that creeper because... Okay, creeper gone. Don't need... I mean, obvious reasons that don't need the creeper. Oh, great. That was just an extra food for me. Alright, let's turn this all into bone meal. I like this boat. It's like this. A lot of people don't build, like, you know, big wooden structures like this don't tend to last very long, and yet here's one of them. Nuh-uh. Oh wow! Look at this. We got the whole inside here. Oh, yeah. Siege was here. Okay. 2023. This was a new base. This is a 2023 base. Damn, there's a lot of people here who just all checked in. So this guy probably started the base 2 years ago, and then these guys found it, and then I guess maybe he didn't start the base. This is like somebody else's noob's project. That was from a year ago. I don't know. What is down here? What is going on down here? Whoa, that could have been bad. That could have ended in a not fun way, with me dying, and yeah, could have ended the video prematurely. Okay, so these are all normal slabs because a pickaxe mines alpha slabs faster, which is interesting. Okay, we're gonna go with the we got 9 seconds. We can wait it out. This is a nice base though. I'm a fan of whatever this is. Oh, I like that button. The button was necessary. Nothing in there, but hey, that's okay. There doesn't always have to be cool goodies everywhere. Looks like we've toured most of it, I guess. So what else is here? I really like how this is put together though. I'd add myself to the sign wall, but I don't feel like it. I was here because I filmed myself here. I left my mark by filling the farm up 2%. Yeah, this is a nice base though. Somebody really put some effort in recently to put this in. At least like 2 years ago, I'm guessing. Yeah, so much is just densely packed. That's what I like about this map. It's like in the spawn area, it's thoroughly well traveled. Give me your bow. Or don't. That's fine too. There's so much stuff that's just been mined out here. Like somebody definitely built a base here. You can just feel it. Like there's the base. There's the fresh base smell. That new base energy here. And the number of mobs, it keeps it like mildly entertaining to just, as long as it's, you know, and it's really hard until you get your gear. Oh no. Okay, good. Okay, creepers though, I've gotten better over the years at killing creepers, but like even now, like I have a lot of experience as a gamer, and I gotta say, they are a hard one. They are hard. This server sucks. Dumbest sign I've ever seen in over a decade of Minecraft. Dude, Siege, literally Chad King Siege right here. It's literally the dumbest sign. This is actually really funny. People really like building on the water too. I love how many builds are just right next to spawn. Like the real good stuff's probably nowhere near here, and there's probably lots of totally intact bases that are yet to have been found. This was a mob grinder, 100%. Will that fall kill me? Probably not. Do I want to find out? No, I don't. So it doesn't work though. It doesn't appear to be working because of these guys still spawn. Something is up with the spawn like radius on here. Crazy. Looks like someone was trying to build a house underwater, but it got flooded. Or maybe he was waiting to do the other stuff last. We'll go this way. Well, R.I.P. Trent. Wonder if he's gonna hunt me down. Oh, I found a real person here. Oh, okay, he didn't know I was online. Yeah. Let's be welcoming to him. Whoa, he shot far. I'm thinking of it too. Yo. Droppers. That's interesting. I wonder what that, oh, we found a portal. You know what that means. We're going through it. But first, let's look at what this base is before we go through. Looks like multiple levels of nothing. Appears. Just, did they have plan? And that was just not a pressure plate, but I thought it was. I like this. Looks like some people were doing some cool stuff here. Well, I like the animal life on here. That's pretty cool. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. I don't know if they're spawning naturally or they were here from before, but that's pretty cool. Where are we? This is a totally different base. Look at this. The mine, not yours. Mine, not yours. What a funny guy. What a funny guy. Crazy. Oh, this is interesting. Get out, get out. Hey. Oh, so this is like a secret underground base. We're going to continue out. This place looks like it goes out a little bit further than just what it had here. So let's check it out. Whoa. What the heck? I got kicked. What the heck? We'll go this way. Right? This is, yeah, okay, so that was the bridge we went on. Let's continue. Where does this lead? Where could this possibly lead us? Where could this possibly go? Ah, to a castle, it seems. These people, Legion players, really seem to be fans of their castles. Look at that, like, awful, awful ocean, though. Oh, looks like Siege repaired this. So he's been doing a little bit of repairing of the base. That's cool. Some nice restoration. So it was clearly far more wrecked in the past. How about, yeah, okay, well, it says Latoon. Latoon. This is cool. Some guy's got his name carved in here. I'm a fan. It's pretty good. We will continue. It looks like it just keeps going, dude. Wow. Crazy. Crazy thing going on here. It's just such a long line. Yeah, what about like that? Look at that. It's just nothing. That might be a thumbnail right there. That's pretty cool. Oh, whoa. Okay, I thought these were two doors together on one trunk, but never mind. I feel like this was a wooden house that burnt down. Alright, first we gotta check this out. Nothing in there. Yo, this is like the first proper farm we've seen. That's crazy. What a beautiful farm. This is such a weird path. It just kind of keeps going. Looks like we have torches. Oh, something's coming into render distance here. What could it possibly be? Giant something or other, and two skeletons. I've just gotten the drop on, and now they've become my prey. Okay, let's get the drop on this guy too. Ooh, man, he's gone. We're taking the left here. We're taking the left. Let's go. All right, what has been placed here? Okay, so we got Siege. I'm back. I was here. Mr. Hovers is here. Mr. Hobbs, not Hovers. And Quertro 44444 died here 2012. Literally 12 years ago. That's nuts that somebody's like, stuff's been here. There's a 12-year-old child was born and is now 12. Someone was born and is now 12 years old when that was made. That is, oh my god, I feel so old. 12 years. It just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like it's 12 years. That's the craziest part about it. It just doesn't feel like 12 years have passed. We got a little house here. What's going on there? A little bit of obsidian. Doesn't look like anything crazy. What's down here? Oh, it looks like there might be a little bit of something down here. And I was right. I was correcto. Correcto mundo. And we got some old player. Oh, melons. Let's go. We'll restock on a little bit of wood. That was the stash of the century. Stash of the century. Somebody was cooking up some stuff here. I will take that. Thank you very much. You know what we'll do? Found ya, says somebody. Yeah. I feel like they're cheating when they did that too. Hey. Looks like we found another village of people that was ransacked. Maybe this is the end and destination for them, but I have a feeling that the base just goes on and on. It goes on. It continues. But that's another made by Daniel Skid in 2020. Oh, Hobbs. These guys were playing in 2020, and they were building. I guess they're building like a road that goes out. They're probably making a highway. That's probably what it was. Who knows though? Because this is the only patch of land. Oh, no, never mind. It looks like there's quite a bit more to it. Yeah, there's a lot of basing that happened here. I feel like people were doing stuff. They were getting busy. What's down here? Whoa! Don't tell me that somebody thought they could hide their valuables that easily. It's not worth it. I have to tell myself it's not worth it. Don't go down there. Oh man, it's so addictive to just like be walking out. Looks like the ocean is finally ended. Man, I wonder if anyone on like other servers like 2B or something have done like ocean removal projects. I think they have actually. Because this is, I would want that ocean gone. It's so annoying. Now look how this goes up and down. That's interesting. Oh, and there's a portal. We're going through it. Oh. Oh, what is that? That looks like a wall. Oh, we're going there. We're going there. Look at that. He just falls in the lava and dies, and it's the end of Saplo. He dies. Oh, beautiful. Look at this place. Look at this place. Looks like somebody's like favorite. Like somebody was like, I'm gonna build a mega base, and then had their hopes dashed. Absolutely destroyed. Hi. Hello. They didn't even finish. They just built the wall, and then bada boom. I don't know what happened, but it wasn't good. Whatever happened. All right, we're going through this portal. I am a curious man. Curious George. What can I say? I want to know. I want to know what's behind here. This feels recent since it doesn't have the thing, but who knows? That could be like any version recent. Oh, that is an old portal, though. We just went through an old portal. Okay. Zombies rules. Somebody was killed here. Died to a zombie. Okay, it looks like it's just the end. Oh, look at that. There's a bunch of portals out there, too. If I had any E-pearls, I would teleport there, but I don't. So, this is broken, though. That is it. That is kind of, again, rare portal glitch. Ongoing for 5,000 blocks, then take a left to find my base. 5,000 blocks to find your, and why would you leave a sign like that, dude? What a Chad. And on that note, we're gonna cut it short here. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.